Okay, I want to animate the motion of the sun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to my 3D view. I'm seeing this with the display set as hidden line, which is why I'm just seeing it all white. It's quite a good way to look at it for the study. The next thing I'm going to do is under the sun settings. Instead of going to the option that was a still shot, I'm going to go to single day. You'll always have from your template some presets in here. I'm going to do it for the winter solstice, but I'm going to say copy that and I'm going to name it winter solstice St. Louis. Now it doesn't remember, you know, those settings don't store different locations for different longitude and latitudes. That it'll always be just the project longitude, latitude. So this is just me naming it because I know the project is in St. Louis. And what I'm going to do is I've picked it's got the winter solstice day. I've got the option of saying between certain hours. Suppose, for example, I was interested in the hours of the day when the sun is most useful for solar collectors, say between 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the afternoon, right? So normally you kind of look at those hours. I'm going to set it to 9 o'clock and till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I've got the option of setting how many intervals are there between those beginning and ending times. I can set it to 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. Let's make it this to 15 minutes. I want to make sure again that the shadows are falling on the terrain and not the ground plane. So I've actually switched that on for the view that I'm in, which is my 3D view. And let's rename that then and call it animated. And then if I turn on the shadows, I should be seeing the shadows on this terrain. So I'm turning them on. I see it on the terrain. But my next step is to go to the sun path option, and if I click on it now, if I've set it up to work, I can now say preview solar study. This way, if you look, there's my beginning at 9 o'clock in the morning, and you'll see that as I kind of step forward, it goes forward at 15 minutes at a time. So I can see the shadows as they move around the site. Or if I just say go to the beginning and then say play, I'll see the shadows as they fall across my site for my study. Right? I'm looking at this view, but I could have a camera. I could be looking at any view at this site and then use the same settings to animate the view that I'm looking at for the solar study. So let me stop there, and what I'll do is I'll show you how to export the animation.